Hi everybody in YouTube land. It's not Friday. It's actually Thursday today, and I'm going to make my video update a little bit early this week. Sorry, I'm like not centered in the camera, and it's going to drive me insane. Anyway, I'm making my video today a day early. One, because I have time today, and two, because I'm pretty much figuring that tomorrow's weigh-in is going to be totally uneventful and a wash as it usually is, and I am just in a mood today. um, I'm kind of getting down on myself, and it's probably to be expected. I am, let's see, I had my surgery in April of 2009. It is now July of 2010. And I've lost the bulk of my weight. I am holding out for this last 10 pounds, which is turning out to be the very bane of my existence. It's a complete thorn in my side, and it's getting depressing. I need to tell you guys what's been going on lately. So lately, when I look in the mirror and I see this, I feel fat again. It's not like in the beginning when, the weight was coming off really fast and I could look in the mirror, and every time I looked, I would like not recognize myself because I felt like I was so much thinner and I looked just like a totally different person. Now I don't see that anymore. Now when I look in the mirror, I see, like my head, my mind, my eyes totally play tricks on me. Like I'll look in the mirror one day and I'll be like, my collarbones are disappearing. Like, I must be gaining weight. Like, I probably put on 3 pounds last week. And I get on the scale, and it's usually nothing or a couple ounces, and my collarbones are not going to disappear. um, but that's the kind of crap that's been happening to me. Like, I'll look in the mirror, and I'll see, like, my arm skin, and it translates in my head as fat. And, I just feel gross. I feel flabby. I feel like not toned, and I feel totally gross. And I don't know what to do about it. I know that I want to lose this last 10 pounds. I'm not quite sure how to do it. It's so hard right now. I feel like I almost am back to before surgery where I didn't feel full. It's getting harder and harder when I'm eating to determine when my pouch is full, which sucks because I know that like on a regular basis I'm probably eating more than I should. Now I'm still eating less than the rest of my family. I'm not eating normal sized person portions, but I know that I'm not eating gastric bypass sized portions either. It's kind of somewhere in the middle, and I am just clueless. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to be. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to end up, or if I am stretching out my pouch, or what I'm doing. I've been eating really healthy foods for the most part. Like, I cook fresh things for dinner every night. We do very, very little prepackaged items, and it's mostly lately, since it's summertime, I've been shopping a lot at the farmer's market here locally and getting like fresh vegetables and fruits. And if we do pasta, it's like a whole grain, whole wheat kind of pasta. And I try to keep that to a minimum. Although lately, that's what I've been craving is like noodles. Like I would eat noodles every day. And I know there's like hardly any nutrition in there, even if it's whole grain. It's not really that nutritious, and it doesn't stay in my pouch. I can eat it. The funny thing about noodles is I can eat a little bit of whole grain pasta. It'll fill me up really fast, but I'm wanting more, like maybe an hour or two later, and then I will go get more, and then it'll fill me up really fast, and I'm wanting more like an hour or two later. And that's what I'm struggling with lately. It's just I can't seem to stick to like breakfast, lunch, dinner, evening snack, maybe a morning. I can't seem to stick to a schedule. I'm struggling getting my fluids in. You guys, I need a push. I need something to get me going again on this because I want to get my last 10 pounds off. I don't want to be like stuck at this spot where I'm so close, but I don't quite make it. Um, Now, saying that, I can say, looking at myself, if I never ever got any smaller than I am now, I would be completely 100% happy and satisfied with my decision to have the surgery, happy and satisfied with my results 110%. But I just want to know what it's like to be normal. I have never ever been in the normal BMI range. I don't think even since I was like a little kid, since I was in grade school and they did those um, presidential fitness tests. So they did, I don't even remember, they used to do health screening and they'd make you step on that scale in front of like all your classmates. And like I was always the fat kid. I was always overweight. And my doctor was always, she'd always whisper to my mom as we're leaving the office, you kind of need to put her on a diet. She needs to lose a few pounds. And I'd hear it. It was no secret. I knew that I was overweight. But I just, for once in my life, want to know what it feels like to have a normal BMI, to be normal. Um, and I'm so close. I'm 10.5 pounds away from that. So anyway, it's Thursday. Maybe I'll get a surprise and I'll step on the scale tomorrow morning and I will have lost some weight. I'm kind of not feeling it. I'm sort of feeling really bloated and I don't know what's going on, you guys. Yeah, I've been toying with the idea, tossing it around in my head, doing some research online into the raw foods diet. Um, I shouldn't say diet, the raw foods eating, whatever, lifestyle. I've been considering that. I guess the cons to doing that are my family would hate it. Um, I'm sorry, but there's no way I could get my 10-year-old to exist on a diet of seeds, nuts, vegetables, and fruits. It's not going to happen. And I pretty much can guarantee that my fiance would not enjoy it either. Um, but on the flip side of that, it would be a lot less cooking for me. I wouldn't have to cook very much. I don't know. If I did that sort of thing, it would probably end up being that was sort of like the way that I ate, and then I'd still have to make separate meals for everybody else in the house, which would probably end up being more work for me and more expense as far as groceries go because we all wouldn't be eating the same thing. Yes, I know, I'm sitting on my toilet. um, I always do this in my bathroom because the lighting seems to be the best in here and um, it's private. Nobody's going to come wandering in the middle of my video. So that's why I'm always in my bathroom. I have a new pink wall back here behind me. Yes, I painted that because we are remodeling. I've got new granite countertops in front of me that my camera is sitting on. And I love it. It's a lot of work. It's still a lot of work. We got a lot more stuff left to do, but I think I'm going to make a part 2. I have no idea how many minutes I am on this video, but I want to make a part 2 because I had some questions people were asking me lately that I want to address. Alright, stay tuned for part 2.